So, as everybody knows, there's a lot of division in the world right now and for a long time. And I wanted to make a video to kind of bring people together, starting with my own community, I guess you would say. Something that's pretty common in the disabled community is for the people with disabilities, to be put off by and standoffish, figuratively, of course, if you're in a wheelchair, to able-bodied people. Whether it's they're asking stupid questions of us or whatever it is. They're very standoffish, and I tend to not be that way, and I'll explain why, and hopefully encourage you to stop doing that if you are. A common question that I see from people living with disabilities all over is, and when I say I usually mean the internet, and I'll hear it, from people in person. And that is, what would you say if this person said this? Or what would you do if this person stared? Or, how do you explain this? Or, first of all, I'm not for over-explaining something. Anybody who knows me will tell you I can't even technically explain my own level of disability, and I don't care to. And I also won't explain to somebody why they're quote-unquote wrong or ignorant. It's just not worth my energy. I'm not going to nitpick over every little thing because you said the wrong thing or whatever. And do not get me started on ableism and privilege and any of that. When people say they don't understand this because they're ableist, or they don't understand this because they're privileged, give me a break. Nobody can completely understand somebody else's circumstance or life if you're not living in it, and you cannot expect them to. They don't deserve to be alienated or shamed for it. Bottom line. And they don't deserve to be lectured to. I understand if you want things to be a teachable moment. I really do. But talking down to somebody about it and coming off condescending because they don't understand your circumstance is not the way to go about it either. It's going to completely shut off any attention that they would positively give you in the first place. Let's face it, we're all fighting a battle in life. And I don't know any of us who haven't said that we don't know what it would be like to be in somebody else's shoes. I've said it. I'm sure a lot of people have said it about me in my life. Not just because of my disability, but other things. And we're all just playing the cards that we were dealt in life to the best and most positive of our ability. And I know that I can only speak for the disabled community with this, but, maybe I can inspire or open the eyes of other communities when I say this, but I don't think that we as people living with disabilities are fighting for a seat at the table as much as we are not inviting able-bodied people enough to our table to listen, and then to listen to them, and then come up with ideas and solutions together that will benefit everybody. instead of just our community. That's not how this world was meant to be lived. We weren't meant to be separated into categories or isolated. We were meant to come together and live together. That's the only way we'll bring unity to this world. And that's the only way we will bring our communities towards thriving. So that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you guys, by the way, for all of your nice comments and your views and likes on my last video. I really appreciate it. This topic of, able-bodied people and the disabled, I got into a little bit on the Champ and the Tramp podcast, which I think I've mentioned on this channel before after I was on there. If not, I will link my episode down in the description box for you guys to listen to and watch. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, if you're new here. And I will talk to you guys next time.